Hi, my name's Andrea. Welcome to FabLab Fundamentals. Today I'm going to teach you how to solder two wires together. We do this sometimes when the wire is broken. First, you want to make sure that you wear the safety glasses, which will be located over here. If you can't find them, please ask a FabLab monitor. Then you also want to make sure that you have no loose clothing and that you're wearing long pants. Now let's get to it. First, we position our helping hands in front of us. Then you can cut the wires to your desired length. Here I have two wires. Then I'm going to strip one end of each wire, just like this. After that is done, you can see you have both ends of your wires stripped. Then I can grab the heat shrink tube from here. There's different sizes. Then I put my tube through the wire, or the wire through the tube, and then I clamp it with the helping hands. Then there's different techniques on how to do this, but here I just twist the ends of the wires together. It's kind of tricky sometimes, but you just gotta take your time and do it, just like this. And then you can either cut the ends after you solder or before. In this case, I'm gonna cut them right now. So first, I'm going to clamp the other side so that it's easier. Like that. Then you cut the ends. Then after that is done, I can go down and turn on my fume extractor with this button. Then you go back up, and then you put your fume extractor position on your workspace, like that. It's kind of tricky on how to put it, like that. And then we are ready to turn on the solder iron. Here you're gonna see the temperature that it's at, so you see that it starts rising, and then it beeps when it has reached the final temperature. So we wait. When it reaches the final temperature, which in this case is 550, I can take my solder iron and then feed solder to tin it. The iron. Just like that. And then you can clean it with the metal sponge in here until it looks like this. And after that is done, I can start soldering. So here I put the iron, and then start feeding the solder. The solder will automatically flow towards all the heated areas. Just like that. And when that is done, then you tin your solder again, just to protect the iron from oxidizing. Then you clean it again with the metal sponge, and then you put it back in the stand. And then you can turn your solder iron off with this same switch. And now, with our heat shrink tube, we put it to where we just soldered. just move it until it covers the soldered area. Just like, sometimes it's kind of tricky because you have some parts that are bigger, but then you just cover your whole solder area. And then you can connect the heat gun. And then make sure you don't point it towards you because it gets really hot. So you just heat the heat shrink tube. And then you see how it starts shrinking. And when you're done, you can take the wires off your helping hands. And that is how you solder two wires together.